This period in human history is an opportunity to look at the ways you've been interacting with other humans and how you can do it differently. So as we experience the quarantines, the social distancing, the self-isolation, we have before us this opportunity to actually ask ourselves, what is important, who is important, and how do we want to impact this world? Every choice that we're making at this time has an effect that will roll out through time. And what you choose in this moment now will set the tone for your life to come. It's setting into motion changes that we cannot even guess at right now. The choices that we're making economically are going to have ripple effects, consequences that we cannot even guess at. And the practice of social isolation is creating a gap through which time is slowing down, as is the spread of the virus. There are some people that are being very negatively affected by this self-isolation. If you look at our older generations, many of them have lived their entire lives working to save for retirement. Many of them have relied on Social Security for their retirement years. Many of them are on fixed incomes, and many of them are alone. So my invitation to you today is to look at how can you uplift those in our older generation. Maybe you could put together a care box that has books and magazines, food. Maybe you could call them and see if they need their prescriptions filled. The members of our oldest generation on the planet are also of the highest risks for not surviving the virus. Therefore, many of them are scared, and self-isolation is feeding those fears. Many of them are not technologically advanced. Many of them have access to television, though, and they're watching the news and listening to social commentary that is less than positive. So, choose to interact with our senior citizens with compassion and with love and with kindness. Even though we cannot go into their houses, there are ways that we can touch their lives and make it easier for them. And make sure you let your parents know you love them. If they're still alive at this scary time, check in with them frequently and let them know that you're thinking about them, even though you can't be with them. Remember, how we choose to get through this time says a lot about the condition of humanity. Will you choose to be human, compassionate, and kind? Will you choose to be loving, forgiving, accepting? The energy that we're in is a magnifying energy. So keep that in mind when you choose how to interact with everyone, especially those who are older and are very afraid. Thank you for choosing to focus on things that light you up. Thank you for continuing to look at things a new way with me. And thank you for choosing to keep on keeping on. I see you. I hear you. I love you. Thank you for sharing these videos. And remember, if you need to reach out for support, you can do so. I'm here for you. Create yourself a beautiful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.